Hello guys, welcome back to SaaS Ltd deals. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel to get the best lifetime deals on SaaS software. I'm back with another review and today I'm going to review Qolaba. So Qolaba is an AI tool or an AI platform that is going to give you access to all the top AI features such as chatbot. You can create various chatbots or even AI agents, and then you can also turn your text to image, turn your text to video. You can even do image editing with AI, and you can also generate various speech, which means text to speech on Qolaba. And for all of these features, all of the top AI models from top companies such as OpenAI or Claude or Google are available on Qolaba. So in order to create various content, you do not have to always switch various platforms. You can simply stay on Qolaba and do all of your work in this one simple dashboard. And Qolaba is currently available on Appsumo as a lifetime deal. The regular price is over $150, but at Appsumo you are getting this tool at only $69. Now let's have a look at all the plans and features. Okay, so as you can see on top, you can see all of the plans. The tier 1 is going to cost $69, and here you are going to get 500 monthly credits. On tier 2, 1,500. On tier 3, 3,000. And on the highest tier, tier 4, you are going to get 5,500 credits per month. And then on the tier 1, you can only add one team member. On 2, 10. On 3, 40. And on tier 4, you can add 100 team members. And then there is also a limit for workspaces according to each tier. And then there are some features that are not going to be available on tier 1, such as managing team roles and permissions. So this is not available on tier 1, but on rest of the tiers you are going to get that. And then shared resources, once again this is not available on tier 1. And then also this particular protection, it is also not available on the tier 1, but you are going to get that on all of the other tiers. And for video generation, these are the models that are available currently, but as far as I know, they are also going to introduce VO3 model, the latest Google model, AI video model on Qolaba as well. And then for text to speech, you have 11 labs integration, and for LLMs, these are the options. So GPT, ChatGPT or the AI model from OpenAI, then Claude from Anthropic, Perplexity, DeepSeek, Gemini and Grok. And then you can also search the internet, do web search with Perplexity. There is knowledge base creation, run code. You can interact with various files. You can generate images with all these top AI image models. And then there are also some other features that you are going to get on Qolaba. So if you want to buy the lifetime deal of Qolaba from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. Also, if you are new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. Watch the full video till the end to know how. Now before I show you how Qolaba is going to work, let me first take a look at the roadmap. Okay, so as you can see, this is the roadmap of Qolaba AI Studio, and you can see all of the features. And according to their priority level, they are on the list. So this particular one is urgent, and then this is on high list. So you can also see these are the features that are currently on the roadmap, and then also some other features. So if you want, you can even add your own request on this roadmap. Now let me show you how Qolaba is going to work. So after you log into Qolaba, you're going to get a dashboard just like this one. And on this dashboard, you can see an overview of your account, such as the credit rewards. So how many pending tasks are there, how many tasks are completed, and then also how many credits are earned. You can also see exactly what plan you are on and the credits you have left. And then you can see the purchases. And you can also see your profile and history, which means all of the activities on your account. And then you can also create an organization. So you can create it in order to organize your team, assign credits, track credit usage. So all of these features are available on the organization feature. And then there is this community wall. So on this community wall, you can see all of the creations, all of the content that are generated on Qolaba. So you can see all of them, the content that are being generated by other people, other members of Qolaba. But on the left side, you can see all of the primary features of this tool. So all of the AI tools. First of all, we have this chatbot or the AI agent. You can also call it an AI agent. So creating agent is super easy. All you have to do is just click on this create agent. And then you have to adjust some settings. So first of all, you have to select your base AI model. So obviously you are making an AI agent. So what AI is going to power this? So here are all the AI models that are available, as you can see. So GPT 4.1, Claude Sonnet, GPT-4 Mini, and then Perplexity, Gemini. So there are a lot of models. For example, I want to keep it Gemini 2.5 Pro. And the best part is you can even see the credits spent. So for Gemini 2.5 Pro, it is going to cost 6.5 credits per 1000 words. So keep that in mind. So I'm just going to select this 2.5 Pro, and then I have to name my agent. And then I can also add a tagline if I want, that is optional. And then I have to add resource. So I can add various resources in order to train the AI model or the AI agent. So if I just enable this, okay, I cannot add the resource because this particular model does not support tool calling. So I'm just going to switch to another model. Let's try now. Okay, so the Gemini Flash and Pro does not work. They do not support the tool calling. So I have selected GPT 4.1 mini. Now I can add the resource. So for adding resource, I have multiple options. Either I can add a knowledge base or I can add a website in order to scrap all the data from that website. So if I already have a knowledge base created, I can just select that from here. So as soon as I open this, all of the knowledge bases that I have on my account, they are going to appear. I can select that. But if I do not have one, I can also upload a PDF, CSV or doc file, any of the file. So I can also use that file in order to train the AI agent. But other than that, I can also enter a website URL so it can scrap all the data from that. All I have to do is just turn this on when I want to add a website. And then on this right side, so this is super important, you have to provide your base prompt. So what kind of agent you want, you have to provide everything from the background to the profession to the expertise. You have to specify everything what you want from your AI agent on this right side box. So this is how you can super easily create the AI agent. And then after this chatbot feature, there is also this text to image, which means you can type a text, type a short prompt, write a prompt about what kind of image you want, and then the AI is going to give you exactly that. So as you can see, these are all the models that are available. And I really like the list of the AI models, AI image models, because almost all of the top AI image models are here. So Image Gen 4. This has to be one of the best AI models in terms of image creation currently. So it was released by Google a few days ago. And then there is also the GPT image, the image model of ChatGPT. You can also use this. And the best part is you can also see how many credits are going to be cost for each image. So if you want to create one image with Image Gen 4, it is only going to cost 4 credits. But for GPT image, it is going to cost you 18 credits per image. And then there is also this Flux Dev 1.1 Pro, Recraft. So these are all the different models that are available. For example, I'm just going to choose this Image Gen 4. And if I want, I can even make this private. So if I make it private, I don't think the image is going to appear on the community wall. So let me type a prompt on here. Okay, so as you can see, I have provided my prompt on this box. This is a prompt about creating an image of a sea turtle. So let me see what we get. And something I forgot to show you is that you can even select a preset, which means what kind of image you want. You can select the style from here. It could be game Pokemon, art style, photographic, pixel art. So I'm just not going to select any of these presets. There are a lot of them, as you can see. But I think my preset is already given on my prompt, so I do not want to select one. But the best part is I can also create a preset from here if I want. And then there is this magic prompt feature that is going to enhance your prompt. You can also add some keywords if you want, add some relevant keywords for your image. And then you can also select some negative keywords, which means exactly what you do not want on your image. So you can describe that on this box and those elements are not going to be present on your image. So let me now generate the image. Let's see what we get. And on the right side, you can see how many images you want. So if you want only 2, you can select that. If you want 7 or 8, you can also do that. You can even get a very high resolution image. If you want to do that, you have to make sure you enable this HD resolution. And then you can also select the image dimension if you want. So as you can see, we have got the image and it looks very good. So after this, we also have another feature, which is image to image. So this is the image to image AI tool. So what it does is basically create one image from another. So for that, all you have to do is just upload one image. So after uploading the image, you have to provide a prompt on here, which means exactly what you want from the image that you have uploaded. So obviously you want to generate another from the uploaded image. So what you want exactly, you have to provide that on this prompt box. And then you can also select an AI model. So there are various AI models for various purposes. You can use the GPT image, ChatGPT image model, Flux Dev, and then this Canny Control Net, Flux Pool ID. So this is the consistent face generator. If you want to generate consistent face across a lot of different images, you can use this model. And then there is also image variation, illusion diffusion, depth control net. So there are multiple image models for creating image to image so that you can super easily create one image from another. And then there is this image editing feature on Qolaba. And for editing, you have multiple features. First of all, we have this image inpainting, and then upscale, replacing background, and also image variation. And this image inpainting, this is a very interesting feature. So you can upload an image and then you can mark a certain area of that image, and then you can do anything on that particular area. For example, you can remove unwanted objects. So let me upload an image. So as you can see, we have uploaded the image, and for example, now I want to remove this one, remove this particular round object. So all I have to do is just mark this with my brush. So I'm just going to increase the brush size, and okay, I have to increase it even more. Okay, now let me select this one. So after marking this object, this round object, all I have to do is just write a prompt. So remove this round object. So now if I click on generate, this particular object is going to be removed from the image. So just like this, I can add various things. For example, if I mark any particular area and then I want it to add a ball, or I want it to add a flower vase, so I can also exactly write that on this prompt box, that add that particular object. And then it can also add various objects. It can also remove various unwanted objects from your image. And obviously from the right side, you can select the brush size according to the object that you want to select. And for both the AI image model as well as the image that you have uploaded, you can select the preset if you want. If you want your image to be generated on a certain style. On image editing, there are also some other features such as the upscale. So you can enhance the resolution, make the every value of your image higher. So let me show you how you can do that. Let me upload an image. For example, I want to upscale this particular image. So I'm just going to select this, and then I have to set the limit. If the upscaling is going to be 4x, 8x, or even 2x, I'm just going to select 2x, and let's see what we get. So as you can see, we have got the upscaled image. So it looks really high quality, as you can see if you zoom in. So this is how the image upscaling is going to work. And then there is also replacing background, which means you can remove the background of an image and then add anything on the background. So you can adjust the settings on this right side. So I'm just going to remove the background. Let's see what we get. So as you can see, the background has been removed. Now I can obviously replace the background with an image if I want. All I have to do is just upload that image. I can also blur the image background. I can also change the background color. So this is how I can super easily replace the background and replace the background with various different elements, with image or even blur with various colors. And last but not least, we also have this image variation on the image editing section. So from this image variation, probably you have to upload an image and then you can get various variations from that. All you have to do is just type a prompt and then generate images, and then you are going to get variations of a certain image. And then there is also an upcoming feature on Qolaba that is going to be this text to sound. So all you have to do is just provide your text, and then from that text the AI is going to generate sound. So this is one of the upcoming features of Qolaba. And then we also have this video generation on Qolaba. So you can generate various videos with various AI model. So currently VO2 from Google is supported. There is also Luma Labs Ray 2, Kling 2, as well as Runway Gen 4 Turbo. And you can also see how many credits each of this video model is going to cost. So Kling 2 is going to cost the most 650 per video, and the most cost friendly is VO2. So it is going to cost only 48 credits per video. And according to the models that you have selected, you're going to get their settings on this right side. So I have selected this Ray 2, and if I select Kling 2, as you can see, the settings are going to change with each model. And there is also VO3 model upcoming, so make sure you stay tuned for that. All you have to do is just select your AI model from here and then type a prompt, which means exactly what kind of AI video you want. So just see how amazing the video generation feature of Qolaba is. So I have provided a very short and a basic prompt, a dog running, and then I have selected this VO2, and on the right side I have selected only one video, and the duration is going to be around 8 seconds. And I have also selected the dimension for the video. It is set to landscape. So as you can see, here is our video, and the video looks really real. So this was a very basic prompt about a dog running, and that is exactly what we have got from this video. So just like this, you can generate various videos using all of these AI video models. And then there is also speech generator, so text to speech. And the best part is this text to speech is powered by 11 labs. So you are going to get all the voice models of 11 labs on here. So all I have to do is just select my voice model from here. As you can see, there are a lot of models. So you can browse the models according to various categories such as narrative and story, conversational, characters. So there are a lot of different types of categories as you can see. So I'm just going to keep the default one, which is ARIA American, and then I have to provide my text on this particular box. So for example, this is going to be my text. And once you type your text or provide your text on this box, you're going to see how many credits they are going to cost. So this particular text is only going to cost 3 credits. And then on the right side, I can select some settings such as the stability of this speech. So it is set to 0.5, and then also the clarity and also the style exaggeration. So I'm just going to keep them however they are and then click on generate, and let's see the speech. Okay, so the speech has been generated. Now let me play this one.
Hello guys, what's up? How's your day going?
Okay, so as you can see, we have generated this speech very fast from 11 labs. And obviously I have selected the voice model ARIA, but you can obviously select also some other models are here. So you can also choose from them if you want. And the best part is you can even preview any of the voice. So if I want to preview this one.
Let me tell you what my grandpa told me.
So as you can see, this is one voice, and then there is also another one. So just like this, you can browse various voices and then select whatever works best for you. Well, I have to say Qolaba is an excellent tool, an excellent AI tool that is going to give you access to almost all the top AI features such as creating AI agent, creating images from text, creating image to image, or even editing image with AI or generating videos with AI. And then there is also text to speech generator that is powered by 11 labs. So all the voices of 11 labs are here, which is amazing. So if you want to buy Qolaba on a lifetime deal from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. With this tool, these are the tiers, and on the left side you can see all of the features of this particular lifetime deal.
So if you are new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. For that, go to the link in the description, and once you enter the link, you are going to get a pop-up like this, and on this box you have to provide your email, then click on unlock my 10%, and then you will get a link in your email. Go to that link, and this way you can get 10%. You have to use it from Appsumo credits gift, and this 10% discount is only for new customers. You can also join our SaaS discussion group on Facebook to get latest updates on SaaS software, exciting discounts, and attractive giveaways just like this.